it's your girl QUEENDEE here, and I'm back with another video. I know it has been a week, but your girl had to take a little break because I had midterms. If you're in college, you know about midterms, and if you're even in high school, you know about midterms too. But yeah, I had midterms, so I really had to focus on that and those. But your girl back, and it's Monday. You know what it is? It's Moon Monday because Mondays matter. So yeah, I got a little book thing for y'all, because if you watch my New Year's resolutions video, you know that one of my New Year's resolutions was to read more. Well, here we are in October, and I haven't really touched a book or finished a book, but you know, it's never a wrong time to start. So your girl has purchased some books that I've heard great things about. Some of them I've heard great things about, and some of them I was just interested in reading. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing the books that I have purchased and all of that, then keep on watching. Before we get into this video, I just want to say that if you are new here and this is your first time seeing my face right here, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Royal Fam, because we lit over here and everybody needs a little bit of family in their life. And don't forget to hit that bell also, because you don't want to miss out when I post, because your girl I'm coming with the videos. And if you're not new here and you're already a part of the Royal Fam, how are you doing, my fam? I miss y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have been good. I hope things have been well this past week for you guys. I missed this connection, you know. But your girl's back. Your girl's back. So yes. But we about to get into this video. So the first, I purchased 4 books from Amazon, and yeah. This first book has been in my cart for a while. Well, not even in my cart. It was in my cart. Then I pushed it to my save for later. And then, yeah. So it's been there for like some months. Pretty much since it came out, it's been in my cart, you know, in and out. But I finally decided to get it. So, the first book is The Last Black Unicorn by Tiffany Haddish, which is like she's telling her story or whatever about her come up and all of that. And me personally, I love Tiffany Haddish. That girl, she is hilarious. She's on her stuff. She's about her papers. She's about, you know, representing for the black women. So I definitely wanted to read this book. I haven't started reading yet because I don't know which of these books I'm going to start reading first. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a book review on any of these books, definitely let me know, because I will do a review for y'all. That can be a part of my Mondays. But yeah, if you want book reviews or stuff like that, then comment down below and give this video a big old thumbs up, because then I got y'all. The next book is a book by this girl. Her name is Kirsten Harris. I actually followed her on Instagram, and that's how I knew that she had wrote a book, and it's called Affirmation, Positive Affirmations, and this is just for like women of color. And you know, affirmations are like daily words of wisdom, daily sayings, daily motivational quotes to get you up and going through the day. So yeah, I'm all for supporting black businesses, black authors and stuff like that, and I had to get this book, and this was in my cart for a while as well. But I finally got it. So Kirsten Harris, girl, I'm supporting you, boo. So yes, this looks like it's going to be good. There's a chapter about hair, mental health, spiritual healing, business, stress tools, skin, and some other stuff. So this is something that I will be reading daily, like a page a day. So yes, I will keep you posted on this as well if you're interested. The next book is called, y'all see how colorful this is? Like, this book just was like a spirit in the moment for the last book that I'm going to show you. Like, when I put the last book in when I clicked on the last book that I'm going to show you, this book popped up in the I don't know if I can see that, but all the colors just came to me, and then I saw that it was by a black author. So I was like, yes, let me support, because, you know, I think it's important for black women to read books written by black women, that are for like empowerment, as far as, because white women don't go through the same things that we do, so black women are writing from their perspective and what they see. But I also felt that it's good to read from somebody else's perspective as well. So I will read books about life written by white women as well. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying it's really important that we as African American women read books written by African American women and African American men, because they know the struggles. But anyway, this book is called What a Time to Be Alone, The Slumflower's Guide to Why You Are Already Enough by Shadera Eguru. I know I butchered her name, but I will link all of these books in my description box, so that if you're interested in reading them or purchasing them, you can do so. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I thought I heard a noise. Whew. I just walked down the stairs. But yes, thought I heard a noise, but it was just my dishwasher. So yeah, we're getting back into this. What a time to be alone. And this is what the author looks like, if you can see that. It says, we can each decide our own fate. Learn how to celebrate you. Don't worry about them. Feel the togetherness in us. Take charge of your life. Let the Slumflower show you how. And like I said, this book was not in my vision at all. It just kind of was a spur in the moment purchase because it popped up and it looked like it was going to be interesting. So I put it in my cart. I'm one of those people. But the first page says, well, it's not really the first page, but when you open the book, it says, and what a time to be alone. The Slumflower will be your life guru, confidant, and best friend. She'll show you that being alone is not just okay, it's just about the best freaking thing that's ever happened to you. As she says, you're bad as hell and you were made with intention. It's about time you realized. Peppered with insightful Igbo proverbs from Chidera's Nigerian mother, and full of her own original artwork, What a Time to Be Alone will help you navigate the modern world. Decide your self-worth, take time to heal and empower yourself in this messy world. Avoid other people's demons and realize that everyone is protecting themselves from something, no matter how aggressive their methods. Sustain and grow healthy relationships and avoid toxicness in your friendships. Own your story, create your own narrative. Read this book, What a Time to Be Alone. So yes, this book, when I read the reviews on it, there was no bad reviews. Everybody said that it was a great book. It was inspirational, motivational, and that's what I'm all about, inspiration and motivation. You already know that. Hashtag Wisdom Wednesdays. Get into it. If you ain't already seen those 2 videos, you better go check them out. But yes, so I'm very excited for this book as well. I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to flip through the pages to show y'all some of the colorfulness. Y'all see all that colorfulness within them pages? Like, yes, I'm all for books with color. Draw me into the book even more. So yes, I'm excited for this book. Like I said, want a review on it once I finish reading it. Let me know. Don't know which book I'm gonna start reading first, but when I start reading one of the books, I'm gonna let y'all know. And the last book is the whole reason why I actually made this purchase. So somebody I follow on YouTube actually posted a video talking about how much they like this book and doing like a review on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so interesting. And I was like, that sounds like it's a really good book. I'm gonna have to check it out. And so I went on Amazon and I put that book in my cart and I bought it. So the book I'm talking about is Slay in Your Lane, The Black Girl Bible. Yes, it's by Yomi Adekoke and Elizabeth Ubibian. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering these names. Like I said, the author's name should be on the screen or they'll be down below with the links. But it just looks like this. Slay in Your Lane. And on the back it says, Black women today are well past making waves. We're currently creating something of a tsunami. Yes. Women who look like us, grew up in similar places to us, talk like us, are shaping almost every sector of society. Amen. We making moves. From education to work to dating, this inspirational, honest, and provocative book recognizes and celebrates the strides Black women have already made, while providing practical advice for those who want to do the same and forge a better visible future. Illustrated with stories from best friends Elizabeth and Yomi's own lives, and using interviews with dozens of the most successful Black women in Britain, including BAFTA award-winning director Ama Asante, some other people, Slay in Your Lane is essential reading for a generation of Black women inspired to find success in every area of their lives. A Bible that celebrates the role of powerful Black British women and examines how they climb the ladder and how you can too. That's what Elle said. So, I had no idea that this was like a book from Britain or whatever. But I'm still interested in reading it. still interested in reading because black women are black women. No matter where we're from, we're black women. We're all different. But we all want to come up and be successful. So I'm excited for this book. Yes, slay in your lane. Okay, so yeah, those are the 4 books that I purchased from Amazon. Like I said, I will leave the links down below in the description bar. So if you're interested in purchasing them, you can do so. I'm probably gonna either read What a Time to Be Alone or Slay in Your Lane first. But like I said, whichever book I decide to start reading first, I will let you know. Keep you updated and stuff on how it's coming along. I'm gonna try to read a chapter a day just so that these last 3 months of the year, it's been a week, y'all. The last 3 months of the year, I can just get it going and at least hit some of that goal of reading a book, reading a book a month. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more book videos, then I definitely will. This was just something that I thought I would let you guys in on, maybe try, because everybody should be reading. We need to read more. I know that when I was younger, I used to read all the time. I had a freaking library. I pretty much had a library. Like 2 huge floor-to-ceiling bookshelves filled with books. Until like I was in middle school, and then we moved and I had to sell them and give them away, and then it was just like, I don't want to read. Like, I don't want to read no more because all of my books is gone. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. If you read some of these books that I just mentioned, let me know what you think about them. If you liked them. If you have some book suggestions for me, what you think I should read, let me know. I'm really into books written by black women and books about motivation and stuff like that. So if you have some good if you got some good suggestions, then please let me know down below. Don't keep me out in the dark. I want to be in the loop too. But yes, and if you made it to the end of this video and you weren't subscribed, I hope you are subscribed now. Come and be a part of the Royal Fam. We're lit, we're lovable, we're loving, we care. Come on now. This is what you need in your life. But yes, I will see my Royal Fam in the next video. I love y'all so much, and I'm so thankful for y'all. We almost to 1K. Pretty much almost to 950. So we almost to 1K. So let's get me there. I love y'all. Bye.